Hello, everybody. I am your host, Gold Dude MK. Welcome to Golden Hour Esports. We got a good matchup tonight, and the ad wants to come in just now, and I only get one snooze, which is crazy. Should I use the snooze now? Do you guys want to miss the start of the game or the end of the first game, which is just dumb? Ad now. That's what I think. It sucks. I wish I could just, like, hit a button. Wait, can I do that? On the website, I think. Or, like, /ad. Can I do it in Streamlabs? No. So, welcome in the chat. Thank you very much for the follow, Trip. So, we also had one, I'll play it now, by Downton. Alright, the ad should start shortly. Fingers crossed, right? But also, a couple first-time chatters. It's Squeesh, Let's Go Omega, and Supersource TV. Let's flip, flap, and go! Rah! I'm ready. I'm very ready. Ad should hit now. It is all caps. I pasted the same message to your team that I pasted to other teams, so it should be good. Thank you very much for the follow, Supersource TV. Really appreciate it. I don't even know how many follows we're at this point, but it's got to be a good amount. I was going to say, could they wait like 1 minute because of the ad, but they're joining, so go for it. Go, go, go. All right. 148 followers? Sheesh. Thanks for letting me know. All right. The ad should hit shortly. I'm really sorry. I will update you in the chat. And there's the ad. I need to fix that. I just forget every time. I need to change it. Again, I will update in the chat. For the meantime, save passing it to Hashi. 1 goal. I need to get rid of him. Omega scores. Refresh, this is 151. Sheesh. Alright, let me get the right thing again. Haxel. Can they get the second touch here? They cannot. Krozex. Also, the game sounds probably really quiet. Next goal, I'll up that. Back pass, Hashi to Saith. That was a really good opportunity. Saith soaring it just a little bit too much there. But otherwise, I like the play. Shot opportunity, it goes just to the left. Haxel. Did I say Hashi earlier? Yeah. Hashi, okay. Yeah, I gotta get used to everyone's names because I don't think... GHE already with 16 viewers popping off. Hey, that's all thanks to you all, not me. Haxel trying to bully the ball into the back of the net, but Hashi can do it with style and finesse instead. 2-0 lead now. Really nice carry over the defender. Goal ski for Hashi. Exactly. What a shot indeed. That was a nice one. As far as Arctic Zeta is concerned, they got to be careful because right now they are looking a little bit slow. I guess not slow in terms of speed, but the ideas and concepts that Omega is going for right now are just outclassing them. Seeing that sidewall redirect almost going. The Chicklet himself. Hash in the pipe. Safe. Trying to set up a teammate. Hashi ends up picking up a demo, for, at the very least, on Maiden OP. Buttercup going to be the first up for this. Disabling. Disarming that flip reset. Little whifty-whifty on the goal line. Buttercup has to hit the ball towards their own backboard. Trying to play it upfield, but doesn't have anything left in the tank. At least not enough to make a play. Hashi going for a full field. Gets the reset, but can't do much to it. Can't get the pass down. Haxel tries to take the shot, but can't score it. Saith going to go flying. Fortunately, makes the recovery on the sidewall. Krozex not making the recovery. Could have been helpful to maybe get them on the board there. Buttercup trying to shoot it back. The only person left in the net was a blue offender, but they can't score. Omega able to save that one and keep a pristine defensive effort so far halfway through the game. Trying to make it 3 there, but it will be saved, although that's a big commit by all of the Arctic Zeta players who are doing okay on boost. Could be a little bit better. A lot of people in chat too trying to follow up. This game's going by really fast, so I'm trying to keep up with both the chat and the game. What's up, ULT? Downton, thank you very much for the follow right as I was setting up the stream. Really appreciate that. Saith trying to find Hashi, setting up the table for Saith. ABA play 1-2-1. Buttercup Getting a little Goomba stomp by Saith with the upfield pass. What rank is this team? Yeah, I was like, ask them, not me. Better than me, that's what I can say. Omega Esports, I believe, did qualify through the upper bracket of our qualifiers. Hashi gladly taking that pass. Maiden getting all the way up, but it's not going to be enough when Safe can get a flip reset pass. Bottom shelf, bottom left corner on that shot. 4-0 now. Hashi leaves that ball for Haxel, who does get beat, but is able to pass it down to Saith. This is an opportunity for Arctic Zeta to make a play here, but Buttercup flicking too early, and loses possession. Krozek though finds a shooter, and it's saved away by Haxel, who is a little bit awkward on the recovery. Gonna pass it out to Hashi, up to Saith. No team pinch there, going for the backboard, but there's no doubler. 8 ads, no shot. I guess it could be, depends how short they are. Should be 2.5 minutes. Although I thought it only played for the people that were in at the time. Arctic Zeta almost getting on the board there, but Saith is going to be able to walk this one almost in. What a save. Maiden buying just enough time for their savior, and that will drop in. We will see that beautiful black flower bloom in the orange net. They are now on the board in this series. Maiden shooting it off the sidewall. Bit of a miscommunication. Saith not going to be able to get to it. I think they thought that that was not going to be in off the post, but it glides off the post and in. Huge dunk by Haxel on 3 players, basically, if you count the kickoff. Actually, they weren't on the kickoff. Good clear by Buttercup, and that attempt actually sets them up decent here. If Maiden can get some help, this might be able to be a second goal for them, but it won't. Gold Dude caster, #1 caster in it. Oh, Mr. Gold Dude, #1 caster NA. Hey, I appreciate it. With the, I mean, Epic had those layoffs, so if they cut any of the caster talent, Krozix cutting in, slicing in a shot there. A decent opportunity. They're looking much better. Arctic is in the second half, down 4 with just 2 minutes left to go. They're now creating opportunities for themselves and really trying to shut down these ideas that Omega is going for, except for those sidewall doubles, really hard to read. But hey, with these epic layoffs, who knows? Sad stuff, to say the least. Monster dunk by Saith. That will end this one. 4-0 win for Omega Esports. They will take the series lead into Game 2 on the second map. Urban Central Dawn. Game 1, baby. That was a very good Game 1 for your team, Squeesh. As we will see, can Arctic Zeta keep up that momentum that they had at the end of Game 2? Fake kickoff here for Omega. 1, 2. Can they find a third? No. Saith not going to be able to get there. Good cut by Hashi, who almost scores it. That ends up being saved. Buttercup. Can they find someone upfield? No, but they get it over 1. They do have to be careful, though. Is able to pick up that corner boost. Shot by Saith. It is saved, but 3 commit. Maiden able to get back up to it. Buttercup now doesn't actually go for the pass. Instead, Maiden is able to get the dunk. Good Game 1. You saying that from your team's perspective or like an objective, fun Rocket League perspective? What a pass by Saith. Big pop. Big fakes by Hashi. Hashi's going to be able to clean it up. Let's watch that flick back. A lot of horizontal movement on that ball. Makes 2 defenders miss. Krozek's not going to be able to get there. Krozek, who I believe was a substitute in the qualifiers. I'm not sure if they're still subbing now or if they were able to pick up a starting spot after, really, I thought that they were the best player, or at least the most iced up player on that Arctic team. Buttercup making Hashi a little bit awkward, forces 2 to go, and they both miss. Hashi is able to get back down to it, and they almost score off of such a weird touch, looking like Joyo against FaZe at Worlds. Falling back onto the ball to make the defenders awkward. Maiden removes possession, but it's only momentarily. Haxel steals the corner boost. This could be an opportunity for Omega once again to double up their score, just like in game 1. Maiden having to push this. 2 do go, but it's cut well. Let's see where this ball will bounce. It goes up high. Hashi thought about going quickly there, but instead leaves it for their future self. Saith finding Hashi up to Haxel, who's already in the air, but they end up bumping into each other twice and making each other extremely awkward, bumping into each other once again. They're just high-fiving, but it doesn't matter when Hashi's up in the air going for the double. They can't get it to go all the way down, just a hair high off the crossbar. Saith over to Haxel, fakes out one, uses the flip at the last moment. I didn't think they still had it. Krozek's able to pick up the save. I'm watching a moist VOD on my other monitor from Worlds right now. That is really funny. Haxel gets the corner boost to spawn on them. That is huge. Should keep them in a good chance on defense, but it won't be needed because instead they will get some free boost off the kickoff here. Let's see what happened. Saith, little soft touch here, and the team pinch, the power of friendship. Hashi upfield, but not even needed. Doesn't touch the ground. What a pinch. I didn't even notice that that was a team pinch. I thought it was more of a 50 with the Arctic Defender there. Haxel goes wildly off target here. Maiden does have a chance. Can they put it around Saith? I thought was a little bit mispositioned there, but ends up scooping around the ball and is able to save it. Hashi, a bit awkward there. I don't know if that was lag or not. That looked very strange, that movement. Hashi, 0 boost, just goes for the 50. Saith does get beat, and Haxel's a bit awkward, touching it the wrong way. They are getting pressured, but it is an open midfield now. Saith gonna chase down that final defender. They don't get the touch. It is saved, but Buttercup, a bit of an awkward touch, and it's still out off the crossbar. They are still in this game. They are still down 2. Saith avoids dunking his own teammate, but that's a big dunk by Arctic. They're looking much better in this game than they were in game 1. Reset. Maiden does get a piece of the ball, but has no momentum on the touch. Krozek goes up for this, ends up getting beat by his own teammate, Maiden, but Maiden is making a chance here through the harassment. Buttercup getting 1 touch, has to leave the play for multiple reasons, out of boost and getting chased all the way up the field. Hashi gets 1 touch, 2nd touch around the defense. Maiden able to save it. Buttercup needs to enable his teammate in some way. Big pinch there back. Hashi with no boost though. It'll benefit Krozek. Maiden doesn't have the flip. Can they set up Krozek? Krozek bumped into his own teammate. That is brutal. They still have 112 left to make up for it, but that could have been their chance to make it a 1-goal game, which they haven't been in. Haven't really had a 1-goal opportunity this entire series, barring the very beginning. Hashi all the time in the world. 30 boost left in the tank. Has the reset. Doesn't get the touch though. Makes it a bit awkward. Krozek poking one through. Can Maiden get the 50? No, they cannot. They decide to play it patient. Are they going to challenge here? Haxel chain dashing to bait in the offense of the other team. Keeping that possession. Krozek popping it high, but Saith comfortably hanging onto the ball. Gets behind it. Fakes one. Gets a bit of speed back from a team bump. But Zeta passing it upfield. A little bit of a scammer to Maiden OP. What a pass. First without that touch by Buttercup was a bit awkward, but it ends up being an outlet pass in the one spot that Maiden could get around the defense. They are now within 1. Anything can happen on kickoff. Let's see, 28 seconds left on the clock. Saith gonna have a lot of time here. Full boost, passing it up, but it's gonna be a miss. Two do commit there. Buttercup is gonna get beat handedly. Not only to the first one, but the second one, and even a third. Actually, I don't think Haxel got a piece there. Hashi now eliminated off the field. Krozek has to find someone upfield. Buttercup already in the air. It's shut down. 3 seconds left. The final countdown has begun. Haxel going high. They got to watch out for a Hashi touch off the ceiling, and that will do it. Omega hitting series point already. Holding their opponents to just 1 goal per game. Excellent defense. Much closer game, though. They didn't sink 4 that time. Squeesh happy with it once again. Shot differential, I think Hashi had 4. I think so. 9. Okay, yep, 4. See, I'm paying attention as a caster. 9-4. Arctic Zeta We're doubled up on the shots and doubled up on the goals. They will need some better luck here on... We could go to Utopia. But we are going to go to the Oasis game. What is usually Game 5 in the RLCS. I'm assuming they're rejoining. Whoa. Okay. That one crashed. If you're in, if you could leave, I don't think I can rejoin. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I wonder if other people were crashing too. Hashi, exit the team. The lobby's still up. Yeah, just stay off the team. But stay in the lobby. Just rejoin the lobby. Same. Okay, everyone crashed. Just join with the same info. And it might automatically put you in. So just leave the field when you join. Just so both teams can get in. Buttercup. Okay, it can just join up. Join up. Wow, that was strange. Thanks for getting through that, both teams. And I didn't have to reset anything, so I'm glad that that kind of fixed. Super Source wanted to see him bring it home. They are 4 minutes away. I don't even know what car Hashi is in, nor Saith. Well, I know Saith is in the Animus GP. We'll see what Haxel's in as well. Everyone shoots high for Omega. Saith, woo, finding a sidewall pass. Buttercup is able to get there, but they're a bit awkward. They're just falling, including falling on that save. Haxel is in the strangest car, I will say. They're feeling confident, even though they only won by 1. They're feeling confident going for some car switches. Got the Animus, the Roadhog XL, I believe, and the Scarab. Feel the ball, be the ball. Am I right? Krozex finding Buttercup, who does not get a maiden dunk there. Maiden seeing if they can make anyone awkward on their way up, but they can't. Hashi passing it down to Haxel. Maiden is in a really tough spot and can't make the save. Hashi just advancing it up the field, doing a lot of the work for Haxel, although Haxel making a good play on the goal line themselves. You know, I will make a promise. Another fake kickoff, but it's shut down by Maiden, who gets a back pass. Pass 1, this is an opportunity. They do get past the defense on the backboard, but it's not in the back of the net. They get a lot of free backboard, but no free net there. I will get predictions. Haxel! I'm just going to shut up and y'all can enjoy this beauty. Oh my goodness, indeed. What an angle. Bang! That was beautiful. There's not a lot of other words I can say for that Haxel. With the hat trick already. With 3 beauty goals. Reset. I think the chicken has hatched. The Hattie, we're already a minute and a half in. It doesn't feel that way. I think we just had so many goals in the last few seconds. Saith going for the double tap. Is going to get the angle downwards, but not the angle sideways. Doesn't matter. Haxel, he's here, he's there. He's freaking everywhere. 4 goals now for Haxel. Thank you very much for the follow. Dean Andrew Wright, 1234. Very much appreciated. Haxel, get in touch there. See if you can add. I like your car. I'm actually casting right now. Nice dunk for Maiden OP. Haxel dropping a what a save to himself, I believe. I think the car you're liking is the Scarab, who is Haxel, who has 4 goals in this series-defining game, including a beautiful corner double tap that I believe will be clipped. But if it's not, I will be talking about it. I'm going to have a midweek show, probably Tuesday, and I'm going to be going over some plays that I really liked, and let's just say you'll see that one for sure. Maiden OP looking like the best player for Arctic this series. They're trying to make something happen. They're down 1-4, which is a similar situation that they were in game 1. However, that was at the end of the game. They still have half of regulation left to play. Krozex, though, can you DM me when it happens? It'll probably be the next time I'm live. I don't think I'm casting any other games this weekend. So it'll be the next time this channel is live. And you are following as of 20 minutes ago. I will see if I have like a scheduled time. Just hit a ceiling musty double tap. I love musties are just satisfying. They really are. Pinch out. Safe almost reading that off the ceiling. Again, they do have an opportunity. Krozex getting on the board for them. Or Krozex getting on the board for himself in this series. Can they shut down this double tap? Hashi trying to take off that #1 goal of the game from Haxel, but they can't get the double tap. That was a high angle double tap too. What an opportunity for Hashi. Shots coming out are insane. Hashi getting the wave dash and just falls right where the ball ends up going. I don't know if that was calculated as far as just kind of reading exactly where the play was happening. Peak rank. They were saying B/B+. That's not the delete key for them. Not to distract them. I think they're feeling a little bit out of this series, though. Omega. Oh, no. Maiden can't score. Can anyone get back to this? I thought surely that was a save opportunity. You know, they're still in this. Safe. We're all 2K plus. Miss Saith saying I'm not 2K, or maybe you're not 2K, Hashi. You're lying. Do I like Fennec or Octane more? So it kind of depends on. I'll quick answer this question. Kind of depends on what way I'm looking at it. What car do I like more as far as like the concept of it? I like the Octane more. I think it looks better on the field. I don't know. I like the decals for it. I just think it looks nice going through the air. But I play better on the Fennec. Hashi trying to drop it in front of the net. I play better on the Fennec, so I switched to Fennec at the start of 2023 after playing nothing but Octane since the game released in 2015. Or I should say, I used to play a bunch of random cars. Safe, setting up the table for Haxel, who finds the top right of the net. Was that 5 goals for Haxel? Haxel looking for the double Hattie as they clean up the rest of the series. So I think I like when players use the Octane. I think it looks really nice. Really weird kickoff there. That was extremely bizarre, fake. What rank am I? I pretty consistently place into champ, like C1 in 2s, but I don't grind at all. Like I don't have a 2s partner or anything like that. So my peak is like high C2, but that was a year ago. Whew, okay. All right, Maiden. Let's watch this one back. Buttercup finding that backboard, and Maiden was up super fast for that. They're only down 2, 22 seconds left. Brass guesses D3. I'll go C3. I'll go one higher. Saith scores it. That's the final nail in the coffin for this series, the death knell. Krozex. That was a huge cheat by Saith. Not only getting the cheat, but then recovering to score it. Another fake kickoff. We'll have to see if we'll have to see. Oh, Maiden can't get the double. That would have been their second of the game. Or no, did Maiden have a double? I'm trying to remember. Maiden can't score it. It counts in my heart. Maiden definitely looking like the best player on the field. Omega going for a lot of fake kickoffs in that game. We will have to see if that's a trend as far as their season, or maybe they're just feeling confident in these games and want to try a few different things. But that is GG's. Thank you very much to both teams. I need to save that replay. That'll be important to have later. For sure, Maiden. You looked great. GG's. Hashi, you had a really nice read on the play. Your goal in that game was a nice one. You usually C1 or D3. Okay. So about my rank basically. Hashi, thank you very much for the follow. A lot of follows for this Omega Esports team. Really happy to cast one of your games again. This was a good one. It was short but unsweet, unfair match. Yeah, I mean that's the nature of the Invitational, right? The whole thing is the rank doesn't matter, which is unfortunate in some cases. But I think Crozex, I believe that might be the highest ranked team. So at least you got it out of the way early. Um, at least you got it out of the way on early. I think in my twos series, we played what I think will be the best 2v2 team in week 1. We also got swept pretty badly. We lost 5-2 in every game, but game 1 was 5-3. But at least it's over with, right? But thank you very much for stopping by. We are gonna go raid out now. I saw Kersey was live. But if you don't know and you're just joining, and if you're not in the Discord and you want to see more events like this, make sure to do ! Discord. I will say Haxel, definitely show up to the midweek breakdown stream, because I will be shouting out one of your 5-2. I'll be shouting out one of your goals if you want to guess which one that ends up being. Thank you very much, Saith, for the follow. Again, a lot of Omega Esports follows. Really appreciate it. We're going to go raid Kersey. I haven't raided Kersey, I don't think, ever. But Kersey's good. He's one of my players. And so go give your boy Kersey some love. He's playing Rocket League right now. Not Kersey. I'm raiding Kersey. Invalid username. What are we talking about? That is his name. /raid. All right. Thank you very much. I've been your host, Gold Dude MK. I will see you all later this upcoming week, and reach out to me if you want me to do any casts. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night, good rest of your Saturday, and I will see you all later. Peace out.